that much. Might not be one to give me happiness. LMS. Come to smoke cannabis. Doctor say make a pop one of this. Make me fly like say I some kind melodies. Oh, mama, myself no do pass like these. So many things in.
All right. Thank you. Good evening, most distinguished ladies and gentlemen. Good evening. Good evening. All right, so I'd like to welcome all of us here, especially today, for the Samsung Galaxy Unpacked. Please, can we give ourselves a round of applause, please? Thank you for coming out this evening. Thank you so much. Permit me to ask that we use just the seats here in the middle. So if you're by the sides, let's close the gaps, please. Please, if you just join us here. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you. All right. Ladies and gentlemen, you're welcome. Today we're gathered here again, courtesy Samsung. And I say again because Samsung, every now and then, would always innovate things that will blow your mind. And today is no different. Today is no different because we're here to unveil not just a phone. We're here to unveil not a smartphone. Today, ladies and gentlemen, you're opportune to be the first set of persons in the world globally to experience the Samsung Galaxy S26. Please, can we give Samsung a round of applause again, please? Yeah. Today, we are unveiling an AI phone. This morning, when I was briefed, all I kept asking was, what is it that this phone cannot do? I'm not sure I'm allowed to, let the cat out of the bag yet, but I'm sure that before we're done here today, your minds will blow like mine did earlier today. This phone is an amazing piece of work, and I can't wait for you all and the world at large to see it. Please, one more time. This time like we mean it. Can we give Samsung a resounding applause, please? Come on. Thank you. So seated in the hall today, I have our influencers, our tech influencers. Just wave if you're one of them. Our tech bros. Here, just wave. Let me see you. Just wave. I see you. Thank you. Also, our media partners, you're welcome. And then, ladies and gentlemen of the press, welcome. Before much ado, I would invite our management heads to come sit, and then I'd invite someone that would let the cat out of the bag. Then you understand why we're here today. You're allowed to take pictures, create your content, but please, you're not allowed to post until we're done with the proper unveiling. So first up on my list, join me as I make welcome upstage our group head, mobile experience, Samsung Electronics West Africa, Joy Team Ayola. Please, can we give her a round of applause, please? Let's clap for her, please, yeah. Yeah. This way, ma'am. Thank you, and you're welcome, ma'am. Next up, I have our head product management, Stephen Okpara. Please, can we give him a round of applause, please? And the third person would be our head marketing communications, Samsung Electronics West Africa, Oge Madagu. Can we give her another applause? Thank you. And just before we jump into the Q&A sessions, I would invite for the miracle review, because what we're doing here today is a miracle. What this phone does can only be called a miracle. Please join me as I make welcome Stephen Okpara for that review. No, he will now stand for that review. Yeah, for the overview, then we'll now come back to you for the Q&A. Please, can we give him a round of applause, please? Thank you. Yeah, I call him Mr. Sam. He's your, yeah. Stephen,
all right.
Shoot.
All right. Good evening, everyone. Good evening. Yeah, please, all the press and the media team would appreciate if they can sit at the middle so that they can have a proper view of our responses. And
please, if you're on the side, just come to the middle, please.
yes,
thank
all
you.
all the media.
Please, thank you. Just
thank
let's use this area, please. Thank you. Sure, they just join us here so we can.
Yeah.
Yeah. Thank you.
All right, so once again, good evening. All right, if we go down memory lane, let's say 10, 20 years ago, the speed of advancement, what we've achieved so far, not just Samsung alone, but in the tech space, it's such an amazing experience. The journey has been fantastic. I mean, if you consider the devices that we were using back then to where we are today, you can see there's been a whole lot of technological advancement. And in the midst of all of this, you would certainly, without any doubt, agree with me that Samsung has always been the key players when it comes to tech innovations and paradigm shifts in tech space, as the case may be. Starting with the introduction of the Note series back then in 2011, to introduction of the first partly curved device, the Note Edge. I don't know if some of you still remember that. And then we introduced the first foldable in 2019. And then in 2024, we changed the game once again by introducing the first full-fledged artificial intelligence smartphone, the Samsung Galaxy S24. And then, having seen and witnessed the overall success, all right, and the global acceptance, we modified it and made it a whole lot better, and subsequently introduced the Samsung Galaxy S25. And we are here today to leverage on the success of these mobile devices and fantastic innovations from Samsung. If you remember back then, in when we introduced the S24 series, it came with fantastic AI features like the Circle to Search, Chat Assist, being able to run multiple applications with just a single command. But then it lacked something. It was heavily reliant on your prompts, right? And Samsung, being an innovative company, we thought of how best we can make it better and enhance usability. And then we moved from your device being just an assistant to your device becoming a full agent. Now, what are we going to witness in the product that we're going to be unveiling today? All right, the product we are unveiling today, or we will be unveiling today, we've codenamed it Miracle. We've codenamed it Miracle, and that's because of what it will bring into the table. I'll give it just the tip of the iceberg, because certainly I would not let the cat out until the full unveiling. But worthy of note are some core AI enhancements, like the photo assist. You are going to be seeing more of this. The photo assist is a feature that allows you to express yourself limitlessly. Take photography like a professional, even if you are not. So what it does basically is, if you take a distorted picture, you can just, by a single prompt, you can ask the device to perfect it for you, and you'll be amazed at the outcome. And then for the first time, like I said earlier at the beginning of my talk, I said when it comes to technological innovation, Samsung is actually at the apex of affairs. And once again, as you will witness today, we are coming up with something extraordinary called the privacy display. We are in the era where people are so conscious of using their devices in public. You are conscious of people around you. When you are doing something, you don't want people intruding into your personal affairs, right? So many people have resorted into getting a privacy screen shield, which actually distorts the resolution and the color display of your smartphone. Now, you don't need any third-party app or third-party screen shield or anything. By just a click of a button, your device can actually knock off anybody who could be intruding from the side. And how does it do that? How does it achieve that? Very easy. It makes whoever is sitting beside you, it makes the display completely invincible. It's best experienced. Don't worry. Like I said, I don't want to let the cats out until you get to see it yourself. Another worthy of note is what we call the call screening, because this time around, the product we are going to be unveiling, the Miracle, as the case may be, has actually been personalized. Now you're looking at a me-centric AI agent, meaning that it's being personalized to suit your lifestyle and make your life a whole lot better. So with the call screening, it's going to be your device will be acting like your personal assistant. What does that mean? It will take your call. If you activate it, it will take your call on your behalf, and then depending on who the caller is and how important the call is, and it will allow you you being the owner or the user of the device, to decide whether or not to take the call. And if that particular number has at any point been flagged as spam, your device will automatically notify you and decline the call. These are some of the advancements. I'm not going to let everything out, so you get to see it yourself, all right? That's to show that when it comes to, like I said, like when it comes to technological innovation, Samsung is always breaking new grounds. And this is the first of its kind in the mobile world. I think I have to stop here before I let everything out. Thank you.
Thank you. Please, can we give him another applause, please, ladies and gentlemen? All right, so we'll now take a few questions, right? Few questions. I will come to you. Just if you signify I'll come to you, then you ask a few, just 3, 2 questions, 5. Okay. Question 1. Anybody, I'll come to you. You look like you have something to say. Say.
Hi. So you talked about the privacy screen. Now, with the inbuilt privacy screen, will we need screen protector still?
Screen protector.
Yeah.
Well, the privacy, as the case may be, does not in any way, you will still be needing a screen guard, right? Because it is not like an extra layer on the screen. It's not like an extra protection. It's still your standard screen. But what it does is, the pixels, of course, you're a tech person, so you know what a pixel is. So what it does is, it dims the pixels of the device and coats it in such a way that the person sitting beside you will not see whatever thing you're doing on your mobile device. And the good thing is, it does not distort the resolution or the color of the device itself. It does not necessarily affect that. So if you want to get a screen shield, absolutely yes. But for those people who are keen on getting a privacy screen shield, if that is the core purpose, you absolutely do not need it. Don't worry, you get to see it yourself. You don't need any of that.
Yeah, I would have explained that in a layman. Stephen, explain that in a layman language so you understand. In case if you're on a date, your partner cannot see if you understand? Yeah, that's what he's saying. All right.
Okay. My name is Ugon Wanson, and I report for Nigerian Communications Week. Right. So my question is, how will Samsung intend to retain its leadership in AI phone in 2026?
Okay, thank you very much. Good evening, everyone. Good evening, everybody. Sorry, I have a very loud voice. Like Stephen said, we will be unpacking a miraculous device, and I don't see that butterflies in your expression or anticipation in what's happening. Rather, what I'm seeing today is, oh, Samsung has come again. This AI. Yes. I mean, we will keep exploring everything AI has got to offer us as human. Now, to your questions, we've known from onset that Samsung started this journey of mobile AI devices. If we take a little history back, with the S24 series, where we started this AI journey, we launched or we deployed this AI into about 200 million devices globally. And with the S25, I think we were able to deploy AI capability into about 400 million devices. Now, with this new generation of AI devices, which is the Miracle device, our plan is to double that number, which is 800 million. Globally, we want to double what we have. And what's that unique thing? We are giving end users what they've never experienced before. Before now, S25, if I may put that, what it does is to give you certain features on AI. But with miraculous device, that's what I like to call it. With this miraculous device, what you are going to experience is a device preempting what you want to do, personalizing your experience, and then making your app with the multimodal experiences, making your app an agent of its own. So we are moving beyond like what the MC said, Funny Bone. He said, we are not launching a smartphone. I think every other brand does a smartphone. What we are launching is an AI phone. And what we are doing with that, what we mean by that is that we will be launching a device that, in a layman language, when you give it instruction, so we are moving from just pressing devices. When you give it instruction, it prompts the app, and the app equally acts based on your instruction. So without you even touching your device, there is this experience that you are having on your device across all applications. So the new S series gives you that personalized agent experience. So with that, we know, and with our advancement on our AI hardware, we will keep leading in this space globally. Thank you.
Okay. Thank you. My name is Romy Emma. I write for Digital Times. There is a saying in this part of the country that good soup na money make 'em. This part of the world anyway, we always talk them now. So I want to ask a question. You know, when you look at this miracle device, it's going to come with price, a huge price. But I'm not looking at the price of the product itself. I'm looking at semiconductors. The price of semiconductors, of course, chipsets, all of them are going up. How do you intend addressing the price of, shortage of semiconductors? Vis-a-vis the price of smartphones now in the market. Yes, looking at semiconductors, chipsets, how does Samsung intend addressing this problem? Thanks.
Thank you. That's a very brilliant question because it also reflects what the market is saying now. However, it's an industry-wide issue. It's not just only particular to Samsung, and it reflects a broader shift in global supply chain and prices. So what we are doing at Samsung is to watch the market closely and ensure that we respond proactively. Key for us is to make sure that our customers at the end of the day are not negatively impacted. So what are we doing? We're ensuring that we leverage the strategic relationships that we have, the long-term partnerships that we have to ensure that at the end of the day, the solutions that we get would have minimal impact, like I said before, on our customers. Also ensuring that in whatever tweaks that we're doing, whatever kind of actions that we're doing, we're able to strike a balance between profitability and stability. Thank you.
Okay, good afternoon, everyone. My name is Oke. I'm reporting for Tech Trends Africa. Okay, so you've mentioned a lot of, I know you didn't give us all the details, so because you didn't want to let the cat out of the bag. So, but some of the AI features you mentioned, so I want to know, are they being processed on the device or are they processed on the cloud?
All right, thank you. Thank you very much. I was actually expecting that question. All right, so first off, in Samsung, we have our devices actually are designed to process data both on the cloud and on device. But the good thing about it is it actually allows you to decide which one you want to process in the cloud or whatever you want to let go of. It's more or less a hybrid device, okay? Now, for those applications and those data that you want to process on your device, things like the interpreter, the chat assist, and the chat assist, the note assist, as the case may be, and the core multimodal AI functionalities can actually be processed right on the device. But when it comes to generative AI is those cloud-based applications that syncs to a particular cloud, retrieves information, and then gives you the display that you actually want. Those ones are actually processed in the cloud. But the good thing about it is, with our enhanced security, like the Knox metrics, our personal PDA engines, you are absolutely safe. Reason being that whatever leaves your device, all right, actually goes through Samsung's security platform, and whatever is coming in actually goes through Samsung's security platform, which is the Knox, to actually keep you safe. And to actually make this even more interesting is it allows you literally to decide what you actually want to let go and what you want to bring in to keep you safe in, of course, in an environment where everybody is so conscious about what happened in the cyberspace, basically. So yes, you're actually covered.
My name is Aziz Disu. I write for Brand Times. Okay, I want to congratulate you first on this innovation.
Thank you.
Thank you.
I would have loved to see the demo, so that I can experience it more.
You will, certainly.
Okay.
Absolutely, yeah.
Okay, from what you've said, a lot of data is going to be involved. You're going to put a lot of data. So how secure is it in terms of when you put your personal data and everything, it can access, it knows, it can even study, your pattern and everything. How secure is it? And from you using it for advertising purposes?
Thank you once again. This is kind of related to the initial question, but one good thing about, the thing about Samsung, we are so security conscious because we know the environments that we are in, and we build our device to actually withstand the test of time. So in this regard, what we have done is to give the user an absolute control over what happens on his or her device. It does not process without you giving it a prompt. It does not process or send anything to the cloud without you giving it that authorization. And even when unknowingly you let things out, you're actually protected within the Samsung Knox environment. So we have things like the Knox matrix, our personal PDA. This is actually embedded in the chipset. Our personal, we call it data engine, actually allows you to process your core information right there on the device. Nothing, it doesn't let anything out, all right? And even when you want to accidentally probably you accidentally want to let something out, not want to, you accidentally let something out of your device, it actually goes through an end-to-end encryption, keeping you more secure and safe. However, I would like to point out when it comes to digital space, there's no absolute security, but with Samsung devices, it is highly, highly minimized thanks to our special and exclusive Knox security. Thank you.
Next person. Any more questions? Okay.
Yeah, okay, so most tech companies, especially those who are on the hardware side, so they usually have more brief about environmental sustainability. That is, they take it as a core of their business rather than just taking it as a side note. So with the, let's say, invention of S26, so what are the sustainable features on this new device? Do you get my question?
Yes, yes,
Okay.
yes. Okay, thank you. So I also believe that thanks very much for that. Samsung is equally one of those companies that is conscious in terms of sustainability. So with this miraculous device, we are equally taking that mission on. So with this device, we look into 3 segments when it comes to sustainability and environmental impact. The first one is the recycled material. Across the 3 variants of the miraculous device that we will be launching today, in terms of its weight, in total, the weight of the device, about an average of 19% of the device uses recycled products. And then when it comes to the packaging of the device is 100% paper materials. Now, these are the things that we are equally doing as a company to ensure sustainability and friendly to the ecosystem. We want to do more while we take less of the planet's resources. Then the other thing is the life cycle. With all of the previous flagship that we've launched, we are equally ensuring that on this miraculous device, users are going to have 6 years upgrade. So that increases the life cycle of the device and equally protects the planet. Thanks.
Any more questions? Okay. Thank you.
Okay, great. So, good evening. My question is, what 3 everyday activities does the AI solve in our everyday activities? Maybe 3, maybe 4, but what key, everyday activities does it solve? That's question number 1. And question number 2 is the issue of security. Because, there's a clause that said we are using this information given to us to actually, process and know how we are going to respond to you, which in a way or form could be leaking data, sensitive data shared to it, we every day, ask the AI that we have. How is that security issue going to be resolved such that there's huge privacy? Because I don't want a situation whereby I ask a question, private question, and then that question or that information that I've given to the AI takes it and uses it as an example to another person, another place, somehow. Yeah, thanks.
What do you want to ask AI? What's in your mind?
When it comes to, I'm going to address, okay, let me start with the first. Yeah, so when it comes to everyday usage, they are uncountable, right? Right from your office to your everyday navigation to everything that you literally do. In fact, AI revolves around you. A typical example, you're in the office, you want to generate ideas. You are human, right? There are times or there are cases where from stress or anything, the environment, you might just not have that, you might not just be in your game to generate ideas. Your device actually comes in handy because your device is the next closest person, if not the closest person to you. So it solves a whole lot of things. And the ability to multitask and execute complex tasks in a faster and a more convenient way in an everyday life is one huge benefit that you get. I mean, there are tons of them. From taking pictures to editing. If you're a photographer, you appreciate what I'm talking about. You probably need, I'm coming to that. You probably need a couple of applications to let you do that and all. So even scheduling your meetings, you don't need a secretary to do that. If you're a CEO or if you're a person, someone to actually help you do that, your device can literally schedule your appointments, get you the necessary things that you want to on your device on the go. And then information they say is power, right? We are no longer in the era where you need to manually probably go to a cyber cafe, pay a couple. I remember back then, it was, you have to stay in queue, sit down, pay, you buy time, you log into computer, you sign into Google, you do for you to get any information that you want. Right there on the palm of your hand, you have your information actually on the go. And thankfully on Samsung devices, we now have what we call the Now Nudge, all right, that literally summarizes your day, gives you basic information that you need to actually get your day going. There are tons of examples, and I believe everyone seated here would, of course, appreciate that as well. I mean.
Okay, so let me add to what Stephen just said. Like he said, what are those basic everyday things? The beautiful thing is that with a Samsung device, your AI experience is actually personalized. So let me give you my own personal experience and what this miraculous device would do for me. Now, first, I wake up with an alarm every day, except on Sundays where my system wakes up when it's time to get ready for church. I think Monday to Saturday, there's a particular time I have to wake up. And at 7 a.m., my windows have to be open and some things have to happen. There is an agenda we are driving in Samsung that says AI for all, where you experience connectivity using the smart things. So with this, you can actually set your appliances, home appliances, your curtain, your TV, your TV, your washing machine, when it should work. All I need to do is to use my mobile device, press the button on the smart things, and set the time it does it. The second thing, I am someone that I work 9 to 5, right? That's what you call it. Yes, 9 to 5. If it is 9 to 5 anyway. So at certain hours, I can't pick calls. This device can actually act as an agent in knowing which call to pick and which one not to pick. So I don't need to pick the call. I don't need to pick my phone and say, please, I'll call you back, I'll call you back. Or I will cancel the, when call comes in, that red part that you just pick up your phone and you swipe. You swipe the red part to cancel the call. For you to even pick up your phone already is a distraction. If I'm in a meeting and already the device, I don't need to touch it. It will actually answer on my behalf to say I'm not available. So that's one everyday thing. And if you're the type that uses Uber on an everyday basis, sorry, I don't use Uber every day, but I use sometimes. I don't need to open the app to say I'm going to number 7 Adiola Odeko and it should look for a taxi for me. All I need to do is to give it a prompt. Mention the address. So it does the booking for me and voila, I see the timing it takes the driver to come in. Those are just the basic everyday things that the device can do for you. If I want to pick an address to say, send it to, we have Cypher here, right? Yeah. Okay, so I don't know Cypher's address, home address, but let me assume that Oge is asking me for Cypher's home address, that she's driving, she needs to get to Cypher's place. I don't need to pick my phone and start typing Cypher's home address. All I need to do is to talk to my device and say, please open Google Map, type Lagbaja Cypher's address, and send it to Oge on WhatsApp. The device does it without me touching it. It opens the Google Map, types the address, take the location, send it as message to Oge on WhatsApp, and Oge gets it. Isn't that beautiful? That is what we are offering you, way beyond that. And this is how I have that experience on a daily basis. You can have that experience. So this goes beyond, this is based on your own personal experience. Some of you love cameras, you love to edit. We are going way beyond just taking pictures and posting. You have this generative AI app that can help in editing your photo like a pro. I think I've said one or two things.
Sorry, there's a question that can you use the prompt and send money to someone's account? Yeah, I said maybe.
Hi, yeah. So just building on what Joy had said, just think about the device as an extension of yourself, like it's your strategic assistant, like it's your personal assistant. You can tell it what you need to tell it, and all of this with the trust that it's all securely grounded in our security and privacy networks. It's impenetrable. It's known globally. So anything you're asking the AI, whatever it is doing for you through its agentic AI and all that good stuff, everything you're doing, you have the trust and you understand that consistently you're protected end to end. It's a flex to own this device, guys.
I like the smile I'm seeing on people's faces now.
Okay, my name is Stanley Chizaram, reporting for Konga FM. I want to ask, because this new AI agent is going to make us really lazy, and I'm liking it already. Thank you, Samsung.
You're welcome.
All right, talking about the amazing features it's coming with, that means it has a lot of apps that will be running at the same time, And what is the battery capacity like? And the charging speed, is it coming with wireless charging? Just tell us more.
Absolutely, yes. So, okay. Absolutely, yes. So, first off, the charging speed, the device, we've been introducing 60 watts charging speed, yeah. And that literally takes your device from 0 to almost 85% in 30 minutes. And then, of course, you know, when it comes to your battery life, everything boils down to what you do on your day-to-day life, okay? How heavy you use your applications and how heavy you use your mobile phone. However, on full charge, on average usage, your device comfortably will get you through the day, all right? And this is based on lab-tested experiment, okay? So absolutely, yes, you're actually covered with all the features.
Thank you. We'll have to end here.
Yeah, thank you so much. Please, one more time, can we give them a round of applause, please? Yeah. Thank you. So next up will be the device experience. Oge will lead us to just to my left here. But please don't forget, you're not allowed to post. I mean, you can experience it, touch it, feel it, take pictures, create your content, but you don't post up until we're done unveiling proper. Thank you so much, and we'll see you in there.
Yeah,
please, just our media partners.
The device, okay, thank you.
Yeah.
Please,
just our media partners and the tech influencers. Then the press men, just keep it just them.
Just to be clear, unveiling proper is after 7 p.m., not after this session. So please don't post yet. Thank you.
Thank you. So this way, please.
Please, just the media and the tech influencers.
Just the media and the tech influencers, please. Thank you. Please do not forget, you cannot post until we're done with the grand unveiling. Thank you so much. Thank you. Please don't forget, you're not allowed to post just yet until we're done with the grand unveiling, please. Thank you. You feel free, make your videos, create your content. That's fine. Thank you.
biggest names in tech, including Elon Musk and Tim Cook, are warning about a global chip crisis in the making. Now, they say a shortage of memory chips is beginning to hammer profits, derail corporate plans, and inflate price tags on everything from laptop to cars, and the crunch is only about to get worse.
And it's quite interesting to hear that the world's largest memory chip maker, Samsung, are also saying they'll also be impacted negatively because, of course, they make smartphones, they make PCs and TVs, etc. So while they win on one hand, they also lose on the other. And this is going to get worse.
Right.
We've heard from many corporates about this chip impact. It's going to get worse before it gets better in terms of being able to supply to meet the demand. So it's a big issue.
All right.
Some of the biggest names in tech, including Elon Musk and Tim Cook, are warning about a global...
All right. Thank you. Please, our guests seated, you can also go to the holding room and grab a drink, something for refreshment just before you come back and receive again. We have drinks and something for you out there to just grab and munch on before we start up proper, please. Just drinks, something to munch on before we start.
Thank you, everyone. So it's time for us to round up our experience. So we can
No, this is for me and you,
the...
not for them. This is for you.
We can kick off the event
So there's
proper.
something to drink and munch on before we start up proper. Just please make your way to the waiting room, grab a drink. Welcome. Thank you so much for coming, ma'am. Thank you, ma.
Laptop to cars, the crunch is only about to get worse.
And it's quite interesting to hear that the world's largest memory chip maker, Samsung, are also saying they'll also be impacted negatively because, of course, they make smartphones, they make PCs and TVs, etc. So,
all right, can we have all media personalities, tech influencers move to the booths at the back? Please, let's move to the booths at the back for photos. Please, can you kindly leave the experience zone immediately? Thank you. All media personalities, please leave the experience zone immediately.
Now, they say a shortage of memory chips is beginning to hammer profits, derail corporate plans, and inflate price tags on everything from laptop to cars, and the crunch is only about to get worse.
And it's quite interesting to hear that the world's largest memory chip maker, Samsung, are also saying they'll also be impacted negatively because, of course, they make smartphones, they make PCs and TVs, etc. So while they win on one hand, they also lose on the other. And this is going to get worse. We've heard from many corporates about this chip impact. It's going to get worse before it gets better in terms of...
All right, ladies and gentlemen, it's time to exit the experience zone. Please, let's exit the experience zone.
Elon Musk and Tim Cook are
all media personalities and tech influencers, please exit the experience zone. You'll find the exit on your right side. Thank you.
On everything from laptop to cars, and the crunch is only about to get worse.
And it's quite interesting to hear that the world's largest memory chip maker, Samsung, are also saying they'll also be impacted negatively because, of course, they make smartphones, they make PCs and TVs, etc. So while they win on one hand, they also lose on the other. And this is going to get worse. We've heard from many corporates about this chip impact. It's going to get worse before it gets better in terms of being able to supply to meet the demand. So it's a big issue.
Some of the biggest names in tech, including Elon Musk and Tim Cook, are warning about a global chip crisis in the making. Now, they say a shortage of memory chips is beginning to hammer profits, derail corporate plans, and inflate price tags on everything from laptop to cars, and the crunch is only about to get worse.
And it's quite interesting to hear that the world's largest memory chip maker, Samsung, are also saying they'll also be impacted negatively because, of course, they make smartphones, they make PCs and TVs, etc. So while they win on one hand, they also lose on the other. And this is going to get worse. We've heard from many corporates about this chip impact. It's going to get worse before it gets better in terms of being able to supply to meet the demand. It's a big issue.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, at the experience zone, we need it vacated now. Media personalities, tech influencers, kindly exit the experience zone. All tech influencers and media personalities, exit the experience zone now. All right. Please, the exits will be shut down at the experience zone. So if you're still
testing
here,
mic.
we'll please
1, 2, 3. Testing mic. One, two, three.
Please, all tech influencers and media personalities, we are shutting the experience exits now.
Sure. Okay, 1, 2.
All right. Ladies and gentlemen, decision guests, please start making your way into the hall. We're starting in no time. Thank you. Please start making your way into the hall, ladies and gentlemen. Ladies and gentlemen, please start making your way into the hall. We're starting in a few minutes, please. Make your way into the hall. Thank you. Thank you. All right. Thank you so much, ladies and gentlemen. Distinguished guests, thank you for making that time to be here today. Please settle down, relax, grab your seats. And in no time, we're going to start up proper. Just a quick house announcement. Restroom is to the right side from the entrance. From the entrance, you walk to your right. That's where the restroom is located. So you can just feel free to use if you want to. Thank you and welcome to the Samsung Galaxy Unpacked. Ladies and gentlemen, you're welcome, and in no time we're going to introduce you to our miracle baby, as I call it. Welcome, sit back, relax, and enjoy. Thank you.
when you do what
All right. Thank you. Good evening, distinguished ladies and gentlemen. Thank you so much for making that time to be here today. Thank you. I'd like to ask that we please settle down. We take our seats. We would start up in no time. Or we're starting right away, rather. Thank you so much for your time. Thank you. We're all here today, gathered specially for Samsung. Today, not just in Nigeria, globally, we're celebrating, or rather unpacking, the Samsung Galaxy S26 series. Please, can we give Samsung a round of applause, please? Let's clap for Samsung. And ladies and gentlemen, today we're not just here gathered to unpack a phone. We're not here today to unveil a smartphone. Today we're gathered here courtesy Samsung to unveil an AI phone. And I think that across board in the market, globally, Samsung has constantly set the pace when it comes to innovation. And ladies and gentlemen, permit me again to ask that we please give them another round of applause. One more time, ladies and gentlemen. Earlier this morning, when I was briefed about this phone, I kept asking one question. What is it that this phone cannot do? I was blown away. And I'm not sure that I'm allowed just yet to let the cat out of the bag. But in no time today, as we proceed, you will see what I saw and you experience what I experienced. And you would best believe that this phone will blow your mind. Now, ladies and gentlemen, before we proceed, I would give some house rules or like house breakdown. The restroom is to my far left. So feel free, walk to my left. Yeah, feel free, use it, and of course, we know the exit doors, and thank you. Next up, before I proceed, I would quickly invite upstage for the first time today, and I'll crave your indulgence that we give him a round of applause. But before that, let me ask that we also give ourselves a resounding applause. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Thank you. I'd invite upstage for the welcome address. If your hands are not so busy, let's make welcome our CEO, Samsung Electronics West Africa, Lucas Lee. Can we give him a resounding applause, ladies and gentlemen? Let's keep it going for him. Let's keep it going for him.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, esteemed guests and business partners. It is my honor to welcome you to this occasion. Tonight, we are rolling out another level of the AI device that are built for power and more for ease. A device you can depend on every day. It is not a smartphone, it is on an AI device. Samsung is ready for serious business, and as CEO of Samsung Electronics West Africa, I'm happy to proud of these innovations. I'm also very happy to have you all here to witness this. We value you. Thank you for believing in the Samsung's visions. And right now, please relax and pay close attention as we join the event happening live in New York. Thank you. And this is the official speech one my team give it to me tonight. But I want to say something tonight. Actually, we are facing very dangerous and serious situation globally. We call it a chipflation. All material, chipset, memory price is dramatically increased from the beginning of this year. Already it increased 20 or 30%. We expect it will increase 50 or more than. Tonight, Suwon, our headquarters in Korea, they announced we will increase production of the Samsung new device first quarter, 1 million units, to protect our consumer from the price increase. We not only make some innovation, we consider consumers' life. That's why we, this quarter, try to heavily invest. So please enjoy this year with our new AI device. Thank you.
I think he deserves a bigger applause, ladies and gentlemen. Please keep it going for him. All right. I'd also like to inform us that what we're doing here today is not happening just in Lagos. Globally, this is happening live at the same time. And we're meant to connect live to our, I'll call them family members in San Francisco. So at 6:58, we're going to go live, ladies and gentlemen. I would let our icon sit. Ladies and gentlemen, we have in the building Obi Kupana. Please, can we give him a round of applause, please? Yeah, Samsung icon, you're welcome. And also not forgetting, how can I? I saw him through my AI lens. Charlie boy. Sorry, Charlie man, who has remained a boy. Yeah. Area father. I love you, bro. No, sir. You know you're not a man, you're a boy. I got you. You came with your bike? Okay. It's parked downstairs? Okay, sir. Area boys are waiting for you. So, ladies and gentlemen, at exactly 2 minutes' time, we would link up with our family members in San Francisco for the global unveiling, and afterwards, we'll come back here and we do the needful. I also see my friend, Nollywood actor, Buchi Franklin. If you saw the series To Kill a Monkey, has a guy that killed his friend in the movie. Buchi, you're welcome. You can't kill me today, I'm alive. Welcome. All right. So we're counting down. So we count down from 1 to 60, and then we connect with our family members in San Francisco. Live. All right. Okay. So we'll now move the podium now. Thank you. Ladies and gentlemen, I can't wait for you to see what I saw this morning. This phone is going to blow your mind. I kept asking, what can this phone not do? And today, you'll see what I saw. You'll experience what I experienced. Oh, how can I forget? CEO Slot. Sir, you're welcome. I see you, sir. Bless you. Well done, sir. Well done, sir. I'm like, is that you? Welcome, sir. All right, ladies and gentlemen. We're taking you on a trip all the way down to San Francisco. Let's join our counterparts over there as we enjoy the unveil globally. Thank you. Please, if you're still at the holding area, please just come in, sit down so you can enjoy this, please. Please, can we shut down every activity around the holding area, please, so we can together enjoy this unveiling. Let's be a part of this historic moment, please. Thank you.
Well, I can't believe it. Bye, Leo. You're moving. Can we still be best friends? Forever. But how? I don't know. Can I have it?
Kids can't have phones.
No. The box, silly.
Of course.
This will help you when I'm not there. Wow! It can help you understand Stanley like me. Aww. I'm gonna miss you too, Stanley.
Paige, come and finish packing.
Let's hide!
Oh, you're hiding.
Do you want to become invisible? Yeah. Let's run! Ow. All better. And if you have a really important secret, it will always be there. And if you need a flight to join me, this can turn any box into a spaceship. Wow. Really? Yeah. I'm gonna miss you so much, Paige. I'm gonna miss you too. Remember, best friends forever. Best friends forever.
Please give a warm welcome to CEO and Head of Device Experience Division, TM Rowe.
Good morning, everyone. Thank you for joining us today. Every groundbreaking technology follows a similar journey. It begins as a marvel, rare, expensive, and loudly celebrated. But the technologies, they change history to something different. They fade into the background, not because they lose power, but because they become infrastructure. AI stands at that moment now. Infrastructure is about responsibility. It has to work for everyone, everywhere, without expertise or friction. But there is still a gap between what AI promises and what you actually experience. That's where Galaxy keeps pushing forward. We're building life-enhancing innovations that are dependable, broadly available, and foundational to everyday life. To achieve this, our priorities are clear: reach, openness, and confidence. First, reach. AI must become a part of our infrastructure. You should be able to enjoy its benefits through the devices you use every day. We are expanding Galaxy AI across our entire ecosystem to reach everyone. Second, openness. For AI to truly matter, it needs to be effortless. True openness means offering the same quality of experiences to everyone. That's why Galaxy AI is designed to be easy and always available, adapting to you seamlessly and effortlessly without a learning curve. That brings us to our final pillar, confidence. People have every right to ask, where is my information being shared? How is it being used? So we built Galaxy AI with advanced security and privacy at its core. We've evolved Samsung Knox security platform to protect your data and give you full control over your information. With security by default, you can enjoy personalized AI experiences with confidence. Confidence also means power. That's why we are pushing boundaries with unmatched performance. Working closely with our chipset partners, we have co-developed an industry-leading custom AP designed for Galaxy. Together with a groundbreaking camera and the world's first built-in privacy display. When AI has wider reach, embraces openness, and is built on confidence, it becomes infrastructure. And from there, it evolves into agentic AI. Imagine a phone that anticipates your needs before you even realize them. A phone that learns your habits and adapts in real time. A phone that takes actions on your behalf. This is the agentic AI phone. Now, let's meet the Galaxy S26 series.
Thank you. AI is about making your life more seamless. And like TM said, it's being integrated into our daily lives, designed to work for everyone, everywhere. This is why Samsung introduced Galaxy AI 2 years ago, to bring you practical help every day when you need it most, through the one device that never leaves your side. How many of you have missed important notifications because they got lost in a flood of alerts? Wouldn't it be nice if you could cut through that clutter and filter out the important things? Galaxy AI can now understand notifications on your screen to help with just that. Let me show you. I start each morning by checking Now Brief. It gives me a personalized overview of my day. Here's a look at my brief. It includes the weather, my schedule, and even my energy level. And you'll notice it pulled this reservation here. Now here's the amazing part. I completely forgot to put this in my calendar. But Galaxy AI remembered the confirmation in my notifications and automatically reminded me. When things get overwhelming, a gentle reminder like this allows me to just get on with my day. But Galaxy AI does more than organize your life. It can also do things on your behalf, like taking calls. Let's be honest, we don't answer every call. For those calls you can't get to, or the ones you don't want to get to, Galaxy AI can give you a clear, simple summary of who called and what they wanted. This way, you can decide what needs your immediate attention and what can wait. And the best part, it all feels effortless, like you've got a personal assistant. We also wanted to make using your Galaxy device as easy as possible. The all-new Bixby is smarter and understands you better, so navigating your device is as simple as having a chat. If you need to change a setting or find a feature, all you have to do is ask, like, how do I charge another device with mine? But we didn't just make Bixby smarter inside your phone. We added a brand new capability that goes beyond device control. Now Bixby can bring you up-to-date information directly in the conversation, keeping you in your flow without having to open another app. But sometimes you need to go deeper. We've all been down that research rabbit hole. What started off as a quick search turns into multiple open tabs, comparing different sites, reading reviews, and jumping back and forth. Galaxy AI already helps you summarize, translate, and read highlights aloud. But now, starting with the Galaxy S26 series, the all-new Samsung browser is partnering with Perplexity. So you'll be able to research faster with Ask AI, a powerful AI tool to help you do more while browsing. Ask AI will take all the research across all your tabs, even your recent history, and combine it with the intelligence of conversational AI to help you answer all of your questions. But not every question requires a deep dive. Sometimes you just want to know what you're looking at. Circle to Search with Google has made searching more seamless for hundreds of millions of Galaxy users worldwide since we introduced it with Google at Unpacked 2 years ago. You can circle to look up items directly, translate text, and even identify a song playing in the background or on screen. It makes searching more contextual and immediate. And with the Galaxy S26 series, we're taking this a step further. Because we know it's not just the one eye that catches your vibe, it's the whole thing. So starting today, you'll be able to circle to search multiple objects at once, so you can easily find the look. Just use Circle to Search to instantly find every piece, from tops to footwear, and everything in between, all in one search. No need for all the back and forth. But of course, a lot of back and forth can also happen in chat rooms. And when this happens, we can get easily distracted. So we want to keep you in your flow. Now Galaxy AI can assist you right inside the chat with gentle nudges, reducing steps. If you're texting with a friend, and they ask for photos from last weekend, usually you have to dig through your album, scroll through hundreds of photos, find them, and then share. But now, Galaxy AI understands the context and does the work for you. Or, if they ask if I'm free to catch up over some Korean barbecue next weekend, again, normally I'd leave the chat, open my calendar, scroll to the date, and then come back to reply. But Now Nudge brings my calendar to me, understanding the context so I can check and respond in seconds. Galaxy AI helps you stay in your flow. And this is what we mean by AI as infrastructure. It moves the technology out of your way so you can move through your day. But to build experiences that feel this natural, you need a foundation that is secure by design. To explain how we bring this to life, please welcome our COO, Wanjun Choi.
Thank you. Innovation has always been at the core of Galaxy. Think back to the early days of smartphones. The hardware was a breakthrough in itself, and it laid the foundation for a new era. Then the transformation accelerated when apps unlocked meaningful experiences. Today, we are at the same inflection point with AI. AI today lives in moments, inside apps, features, and workflows. But that's not enough. Mass adoption will happen when AI turns the things you already do every day into something you can do better, faster, and with less friction. So how do we achieve that? We believe it requires platform-level innovation that is personal, adaptive, and agentic. The first two pillars, personal and adaptive, are about understanding context. Your phone is your most personal device, and it has the potential to help you in ways no other device can. An AI phone needs to offer suggestions that feel truly personal and relevant, like how Now Brief recalls information, or Now Nudge provides suggestion at the right moment. At the foundation of this is the Personal Data Engine, or the PDE. The PDE turns the scattered data on your device into meaningful data that AI can actually use. But we also know, with this level of access, trust is everything. Galaxy AI is built with protection at its core. To deliver personalized experiences, Galaxy AI needs information. But we must ensure that only the right services get that access. That's why we built Keep. It maintains the digital walls between your apps, ensuring your data is isolated, verified, and protected. But real security goes deeper than software. Samsung Knox Vault is physically built into the phone and isolated from the rest of the system. It protects your most sensitive information, such as your passwords, your security keys, and your biometrics. So even if the main software is attacked, the vault remains locked. For Galaxy AI features that use the cloud, rule is simple. Your data is processed to deliver an answer and then deleted. And because protection is most effective when you are in control, we put transparency and choice in your hands. This brings us to the third pillar, agentic, turning understanding into action. Think about how we interact with our devices today. We have incredible apps for everything we do, but getting things done often requires a lot of manual steps. Our vision is to simplify that flow and to remove the barriers between intent and action, so you can simply say what you want, and AI will understand your intent and help you get things done. To do this, we need to offer the most powerful agents available. We believe in working with the best agents available, building them onto our secure foundation, so you can choose the AI that best fits your life. We work closely with Google to make Gemini the core of this agentic experience, providing seamless actions across apps. And we are also working together to expand these actions to more services and partners. But to make this happen, we must evolve from a traditional operating system to an intelligent operating system, where AI is integrated into every layer. And we are working closely with Android to make this a reality. To tell you more about how we are building this AI OS together, please welcome Samir, President of the Android ecosystem. Thank you for coming. Thank you, Debbie. Yeah.
Thank you. Thanks, Wonjun. Hi, everyone. Samsung and Google have been partners for over a decade, always pushing the boundaries of what's possible with technology. Today, as Wonjun mentioned, we're looking towards the next chapter of Android and fundamentally evolving the platform. This means moving from an operating system to an intelligent system, a platform that truly understands and works for you. We've got some amazing things in the next release of Android, and I'm excited to share more about that in the coming months. But we didn't want to make you wait for everything. On the Galaxy S26 series, we're excited to share an early preview of Gemini's next evolution that lets you get more done across your phone, inspired by the breakthroughs we've seen with Circle to Search. As Rachel mentioned, Circle to Search has completely changed how people interact with nearly 600 million Android devices. And now, it brings the new ability to search multiple objects at once. Whether you're inspired by a celebrity's outfit or creator style in your feed, it's so easy to find a similar look yourself. With a simple gesture, you can break down the whole look. And with a few taps, you can try something on and check out. So we got to thinking, how can we use these kinds of AI capabilities to help you accomplish even more on your phone? The industry calls it agentic AI. I just call it getting stuff done. Let me share an example. I'm finally leaving the office, keys in hand, when the family group chat starts exploding. It's pizza night. Suddenly, I'm being flooded with different texts. Pepperoni here, no onions there. Somebody wants a specific drink, and now my son apparently needs garlic knots. Usually, that's my cue to sit in the parking lot for 10 minutes, toggling between different apps, manually to build this complex order. But now, I can simply ask Gemini to handle it. I asked Gemini to look in the chat thread, figure out what to order, and make it happen on one of my favorite delivery apps. And while I'm headed to the car for my commute, Gemini is hard at work. Because it's happening in the background, my phone is still mine to use. I can take a call or catch up on a podcast while Gemini navigates the app for me. It's built with user transparency and control, so if I want to stay in the loop, I can watch Gemini work in real time, following along with every step it takes. And once my card is ready, I'll get an alert from Gemini to take another look. And if I'm happy with the order, press submit, and it's done. So how does this work? Android is able to launch the app you need in a virtual window. And then Gemini 3 uses its reasoning and multimodal capabilities to make a plan and navigate the app to get the task done, just like you would, turning your intention into action. Now, getting this right is pretty important. So we're excited to make this early preview available on the S26 to get feedback from all of you and our developer community. This capability will initially be available on a limited set of apps with more to come. You can get your groceries, book a ride, or order a meal on apps like DoorDash and Grubhub. Give it a try and tell us what you think. In partnership with Samsung, we're defining a new era of mobile intelligence. And Android is always where you see the future first. Thank you for having me here today. Back to you, Wanju.
Thank you, Samir. Good job. We are incredibly excited about the future of mobile AI and how the ecosystem of devices that knows you best will transform into the companion that helps you most. To tell you about the engine that will drive this, please welcome back Rachel.
Thank you. The seamless intelligence that Wanjun and Samir just described demands a powerful foundation. So we worked closely with industry-leading partners to customize APs for the Galaxy S26 series. On the Galaxy S26 Ultra, a 39% more powerful NPU enables faster on-device AI, from generative features to real-time context understanding. You'll see results quicker right when you need them. This level of responsiveness holds even when you're multitasking. A 19% faster CPU keeps on-device AI feeling instant while your apps launch quickly. So even when you move between multiple apps or browser tabs, you can pick up where you left off seamlessly. And for the gamers, the Galaxy S26 Ultra provides our most powerful gaming experience yet, with Snapdragon 8 Elite Gen 5 for Galaxy. The 24% improved GPU handles heavy visuals effortlessly. And through Vulkan optimization, everything you see stays fluid and sharp. We're continuing to expand the list of Vulkan-optimized titles to keep bringing this level of performance to even more games. With the 17% boost in ray tracing performance, you'll notice a significant difference in visually demanding moments, like when the light hits the water and how the shadows move with you. This is console-level performance in your pocket. The Galaxy S26 Ultra also holds up during heavy-spec games thanks to advanced thermal management. Introducing our largest vapor chamber ever. We're now on our 6th iteration, which provides improved performance with a redesigned internal structure. Combined with the newly added side TIM, the device manages heat more efficiently. And that efficiency extends to the battery. We've optimized power consumption to give you all-day battery life with up to 31 hours of video playback. Then, when you do need a quick boost to keep it going, Galaxy S26 Ultra delivers the fastest charging speeds we've ever offered, reaching up to 75% in as little as 30 minutes. So you can power up quicker and stay unplugged for longer. And when you're doing more for longer, whether it's gaming, streaming, or scrolling, the performance should pay off where you experience it the most, the display. Display innovation has always been central to the Galaxy experience. On the Galaxy S26 series, our processor advances fundamentals beyond brightness and smoothness for a higher fidelity image. Our MDNI-E powers enhanced image processing, so colors appear more subtle and natural with smoother gradients. The skies are more vibrant, and the shadows are more deep. Combined with the AI-enhanced Pro Scaler, you get improved image scaling, so photos and videos appear richer and clearer at a glance. But a great display has to go beyond clarity. We wanted to add a whole new capability, one that redefines what display innovation can look like. Let's take a look.
Brighter, more interactive, wider, flexible, and smoother screens. For years, we've pushed display innovation forward. But in our pursuit to provide the best viewing experience, we inevitably made it clearly visible to everyone. Privacy films can be a temporary solution, but there are trade-offs. Dimmer screens, inconveniences when sharing. Wouldn't it be great if you can control your display based on when you want to share versus what you want to keep private? Introducing the world's first privacy display on mobile. Traditionally, displays are designed to be viewed from the widest angles possible. So standard pixels spread light widely to meet your eyes from every angle. But a privacy display requires narrowing the light to only reach you. So we engineered the black matrix. The black matrix narrows the path of the light emitted from each pixel, precisely controlling the light visible to you. This new architecture makes up the narrow pixel, which works alongside a newly widened standard pixel engineered to deliver sufficient light in every direction. When privacy display is on, narrow pixels work as the primary light source, so your screen is visible for your eyes only. When privacy mode is off, all the pixels work in tandem, so the screen is visible from every angle. The best part? The privacy display is customizable. Set it to activate for specific apps, or for notifications that may pop up when you least expect them. Galaxy S26 Ultra keeps unexpected notifications automatically hidden for those moments. The power to control what you share with shoulder surfers is in your hands. The privacy display sets a new standard in display innovation.
That's next level display innovation. Privacy built into the display that gives you the choice to shape your mobile experience. And no solution should be one size fits all. For your most sensitive moments, you can toggle on maximum privacy protection. The maximum privacy protection intensifies the privacy effect by adjusting the pixel contrast, bringing down the bright areas and lifting the darker ones so your screen looks far less readable from the side. But don't just take our word for it. For a very first hands-on, please welcome tech creator, Miles Above Tech. Miles?
Thanks, Rachel. Hey, everyone. I'm Miles, and I run Miles Above Tech. I review all types of tech online, and today I'm super excited to talk about the privacy display on the Galaxy S26 Ultra. It's seriously one of the coolest features I've seen on a phone in years. And here's Riley to help me show you how it works. Right now, I have the privacy display on. You can see my screen clearly, but you can't see it from the sides. See? Yeah. But if I want, I could just go ahead and turn it off like this. Thank you, Riley. This way, I can keep whatever's on my screen private, but also share my screen with my friends. It's like a privacy film I can turn off and on whenever I want. It's a real game changer. And because it's built into the display, it can even work for smaller elements on the screen, like having it turn on for specific notifications or areas of the screen. And then add the new chipset, it really just makes me super excited to review the camera on the Galaxy S26 Ultra as well. I've been reviewing Galaxy cameras for years, over the course of their flagship updates. So if you've seen my TikTok or YouTube, you know how impressive they are, especially with the insane zooms and night photography. And I'm so stoked for the next one that the cameras are getting now even better and smarter with AI. But for more on this, here's Mason.
Thank you, Miles. Galaxy cameras are built around the philosophy that photos and videos should help you connect more naturally with the emotions of your moments. We believe that everything you capture becomes life's language. That's why Galaxy cameras are built to capture effortlessly, edit intelligently, and share seamlessly, end to end. Every shot on the Galaxy S26 series is social media ready, thanks to our advanced Pro Visual Engine and Galaxy AI. The front camera, now powered by an AI image signal processor, brings out more of the finer details, helping you capture the soft strands of hair and natural skin tones so your selfies look true to life. And the wider aperture in the rear camera channels significantly more light to the sensor. You'll see sharper detail and clearer, more vibrant images, whether you're shooting something far away or up close. Sometimes, when capturing beautiful moments, the sunlight overpowers the shot. When this happens, the Galaxy S26 series instantly balances it out for you, softening those shadows and adding subtle virtual light, like having a reflector right there with you. Now, where the Galaxy S26 series shines is when the sun goes down. We introduced nightography video, so you can hold onto that atmosphere even in low light. The advanced AP understands the unique characteristics of each camera sensor, so grain is reduced even more effectively. Faces and details stay sharp, while the background looks cleaner and more defined. Now, let's take a look at how the Galaxy S26 series brings those unforgettable nights to life.
Hi, my name is Monique Yvonne. I'm a film director, and I primarily showcase my work through social media. I usually film with a cinema camera, so this is my first time creating a project using a phone. And Soul at Night is the perfect symbol of that vibrant feeling I was looking for. So that led me to putting the nightography video to the test. Night scenes normally require a ton of lighting, but I was super impressed by the Galaxy S26 Ultra picking up clean and beautiful shots in extremely dark environments without any grain. This concept required a ton of facial expressions and emotions, and the camera picked it up even in the darkest light. This is the first time I've ever shot a short film on a phone, and it did not feel like a setback at all to me. This phone genuinely feels like having a cinema camera in your hand. I'm so excited to show a sneak peek of my film, and I hope you all enjoy. I love the shots. I think they're gonna look so good.
Thank you, Monique. I can't wait to see the final film. But lighting is only half the challenge. The other, motion. Life doesn't stand still. You want a camera that can capture the action without the shake. On the Galaxy S26 series, Super Steady with horizontal lock helps you capture what would otherwise fly by in steady footage, automatically maintaining a level horizon, so you don't have to constantly watch the frame. That's what makes Galaxy S26 series great for everyone. And for those creators who want a more professional workflow, Galaxy S26 Ultra unlocks advanced video recording with the APV codec, now available for the first time ever. APV codec supports high bit rates and near lossless quality, so you can record everything in up to 8K while retaining more detail through rounds of editing. You can also capture directly to external storage as you film. Shooting with Galaxy is like carrying a pocket-sized pro-grade camera. In fact, we're filming and live streaming this entire show using the Galaxy S26 Ultra. With log video, capture is just the beginning. Built-in LUT presets let you apply a cinematic grade from your device so you can create your style right away. Then, if you want deeper control, you can bring that footage into editing tools like DaVinci Resolve or LumaFusion. We believe the intelligence inside the camera should make every part of your day easier. That means an end-to-end experience, from snapping to editing and sharing, even when you're capturing information. Galaxy AI understands when you're trying to scan and helps you create a clean copy. It automatically smooths wrinkles and folded corners and even removes your finger. You can even easily combine the scans into one PDF. You just point, capture, and go. Galaxy AI takes care of the rest without having to download any separate apps. Galaxy AI can also help unlock your creative potential. We know you love using AI Eraser to remove distractions and tidy up your shots, but Photo Assist takes that capability a step further. It doesn't just let you remove what was there. It helps you add what should have been there. Like when you've captured an almost perfect photo, just missing that one thing that would tie everything together, like your pet. You can simply merge them from another shot. Just describe how you want to combine the photos and watch Galaxy AI complete the moment. It's easy, intuitive, and all done on your Galaxy S26 series. Galaxy AI also makes prompt-based editing practical for everyday needs. Maybe you have a photo with a great smile, and you want an outfit that fits the mood better. You can tell Galaxy AI what you want to adjust, and just like that, you can generate a whole new wardrobe. Or, say your friend took a bite before you got a shot of the dessert. Galaxy AI can restore the missing piece so you can have your cake and eat it too. But this isn't just about quick fixes. It's also about having fun. Galaxy AI lets you lean into your creative side by adding a completely unexpected twist. Because all this is part of the Galaxy AI experience, you can edit straight from your phone without downloading an app. And for transparency, we're tagging all AI-generated content so you always know what's been enhanced. The same goes for when you want to completely transform an image. I'm sure you've seen those animation photos generated by AI. Now, you can produce that kind of work easily with Galaxy AI. Pick an option that speaks to you. Watercolor painting, a retro anime, or even a 3D toon, and your photo transforms on the spot. Doesn't that look gallery-worthy? And when inspiration strikes, you can open Creative Studio and explore new ways to work with your photos, like generating stickers, one or a whole collection to drop into your socials or blog post. And it can even generate one-of-a-kind wallpapers, so every unlock feels personal. With the Galaxy S26 series, AI turns editing into something effortless, fun, and instantly share-worthy. The Galaxy S26 Ultra is powered by our custom AP, delivering robust performance, industry-leading pro-grade camera, with the world's first privacy display on a mobile device. And across the Galaxy S26 series, Galaxy AI shows up in the moments that matter, bringing powerful photo editing tools and meaningful everyday help into the flow of your life. The Galaxy S26 Ultra comes in 4 colors, starting at $1,299. And the S26 and S26 Plus will be available starting at $899 and $1,099 respectively. They will all be available starting March 11th, with pre-orders beginning today. And you'll be able to choose all 3 models in 2 additional colors, only available on Samsung.com. Galaxy AI ensures your ecosystem works together effortlessly. But true intelligence shouldn't just make your life easier. It should make it feel more alive. It should flow seamlessly from the screen to the world around you. And nothing transforms a moment like immersive, full-spectrum sound. Introducing the Galaxy Buds 4 series.
Amazing. I love the new look. The Galaxy Buds 4 series features an iconic metal premium blade design. And this is more than a design refresh. This is an audio experience that delivers a full range sound. The bass feels controlled. Every instrument stays clear and distinct. The rhythm locks in with tonal balance. This is how sound truly comes to life. And this is the kind of experience we're bringing to the Galaxy Buds 4 series. High fidelity, full range tuning that's accurate to the original recording. You get high resolution playback where detail, texture, and dynamics come through exactly as intended. To deliver that level of fidelity, on Galaxy Buds 4 Pro, we've upgraded the 2-way speaker system to a new, wider woofer. Now, bigger woofer usually mean better sound, but space in an earbud is limited. So we reworked the design to create more room where it matters. We've expanded the vibration area by almost 20%. The result is deeper, richer, low frequencies from the woofer paired with refined, detailed highs from the tweeter. This is further enabled by a dual amplifier architecture. Each amplifier independently powers the wider woofer and the tweeter tuned for precise performance across their respective ranges. And when you pair that with ultra high quality audio, the sound comes to life even more. The Samsung Seamless codec optimizes data transmission, so your music stays clear and smooth, free from glitches or dropouts. But great audio isn't just what you hear, it's also how you sound. We've all had to take calls in noisy places like a busy street. With an advanced deep neural network that learns noise patterns, the Galaxy Buds 4 series can reduce a wide range of background noise more consistently. And with super wideband, it expands voice bandwidth so your voice comes through clearer and more naturally. Let's put this to the test. First, listen to a baseline call, then super clear call.
Hello? Can you hear me? Sorry, I'm passing by a construction site right now. Hello? Can you hear me? Sorry, I'm passing by a construction site right now.
You hear the difference, right? You heard it. The city noise drops away and your voice stays clear. But great sound is also how it's tailored to you. With a customizable equalizer, you have the freedom to shape your sound, adjusting bass, treble, and tone to match the moment. The Galaxy Buds 4 series also adapts to you, so sound stays consistent and refined even as you move. When there's outside noise, the Galaxy Buds 4 series generates opposing sound waves to cancel out what you don't want to hear, creating more immersive listening experience. And even when the fit changes, advanced algorithms monitor sound leakage in real time and automatically adjust noise reduction for the best isolation. We built Galaxy Buds 4 series to honor the recording, to deliver sound that's pure and precise and adapts perfectly to your ears. But to really understand this fidelity, let's hear from someone who spends more time in the studio than me.
사운드 배치에 신경을 많이 써요. 벌스마다, 후렴마다 계속 변화를 주죠. 누군가는 분명 발견하고 들어줄 테니까. 작업한 대로 온전히 들려야 의미가 있잖아요. 만든 그대로 들어보세요.
Thanks, Sugar. Now, a good sound experience only lasts if the wearer stays comfortable. We ran extensive wear simulations using hundreds of millions of ear data points from people around the world. The result is computational design, so precise, you forget you're wearing them. With a fit this comfortable, control should feel effortless too. That's where AI comes in. AI should be accessible wherever you are, so you can stay productive, even when your phone isn't within reach. With the Galaxy Buds 4 series, you can just now talk to Wake Your AI agent completely hands-free. We've brought the same effortless experience to the very first interaction, the setup. The moment you open the case, for the first time, just press a button, pairing is instant. And for controls and settings, Buds panel is always within reach, in the quick panel. And if you ever misplace your buds, whether it's one bud or the charging case, you'll be able to easily locate them using Smart Things Find. The Galaxy Buds 4 Pro delivers a full range audio experience with an advanced two-way speaker system and a new, wider woofer. And across the series, you get hi-fi audio with intelligent personalization for balanced, consistent sound. Galaxy Bud 4 Pro comes in white and black and an exclusive pink gold, available only on Samsung.com. Pricing starts at $249. The Galaxy Buds 4 comes in white and black and is $179. They'll be available beginning March 11th alongside the Galaxy S26 series. Together, with the Galaxy S26 and the Buds 4 series, we're building an ecosystem that's powerful, personal, and integrated seamlessly into the fabric of your life. But as we continue to expand this ecosystem, we know it's meaningful innovation isn't just about the device we can do today, it's also how it's made and the impact it leaves for tomorrow. So as we bring these incredible new experiences to your daily life, we're equally focused on reducing our footprint and building more responsibly. To tell us more about our commitment to the future, please welcome Cassie.
Thank you.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back from San Francisco. Right now, in the moment that we all have been waiting for, ladies and gentlemen. Ladies and gentlemen, let's welcome up stage our CEO, let's welcome our CEO, Lucas Lee, also Joy and Chanham Park. Ladies and gentlemen, I present to you our newest miracle baby, Samsung Galaxy S26 series. Please, can we give the brand a resounding applause, ladies and gentlemen? This is not just a phone. This is not a smartphone, ladies and gentlemen. This is an AI phone. Please, can we give the brand one more time a round of applause? Samsung has done it again. Ladies and gentlemen, keep it going for Samsung. Keep it going. Galaxy S26 series, ladies and gentlemen. All right. Thank you. Please, one more time, can we give Samsung a round of applause, please? Come on. Come on. Welcome back from San Francisco. How was your flight? I was there with them live. You know, it just felt like I was there. You know, I could feel the energy, ladies and gentlemen. And to take us on a demo, like to show you how this works. You know, earlier today I said I was briefed and I was blown away with what I saw, ladies and gentlemen. For me, I would say, which of the features got to you? Just anybody. Which do you prefer? Which one got to you the most? What? No, I'll take it one by one. I'll start from the, let's be gender, female. Yeah, which one got to you more? I'll come to you. It's fine. I'll come to you. Which one?
I like the AI feature where I could take things out of my background and add things to my background to make.
I said it. You want to take an ad, clock it. That means you'll be in Benin and you're in Paris. I know that. Any other person, which one would you say got to you the most? Which? The AirPods. Yeah, you're a gym instructor, I know. You want to shut your ears and, lift your weight. That's fine, Kemen, I see you. Who again? Sir, you mentioned something earlier, sir.
Yeah, the energetic features. It means that AI can actually predict my behavior and do stuff for me on my behalf.
Ha! Well done, sir. One more person before I say mine. Okay, talk to me. Which one got to you the most? Like, which one are you feeling?
I really like the privacy display because usually you have to buy a privacy screen guard to get that same feature. So being able to control it yourself is pretty amazing.
Please, can we give her a round of applause, please? Yeah. Are you single? Are you single? Because when I was single, I loved privacy on my phone, ladies and gentlemen. So let me announce to Nigerian men, you can now hang out on a date with your partner and you can greet other family members. And you're safe. Right. Please join me as I make welcome Stephen upstage. I call him the Samsung Encyclopedia. This guy is please can we give him a round of applause? Yeah. So Stephen, for me, is the privacy setting. But there's one that I think we missed, or we're not talking about, the call screening.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. Where the phone can take your call and decide if the person can get across to you or not. Family members who are stressing you, spam calls that you don't want, you just say, and you can tell the phone, call Cynthia and tell her I'm no longer interested. And that will happen. Stephen,
thank you very
over
much.
to you.
It's simply amazing how far we've come with technological advancements, I remember a couple of years ago, let's say 10 years ago, we were not having this level of fun and this level of advancement in technology. But the good thing is, in the midst of all of this, Samsung has actually been at the helm of affairs, always changing the game. From the introduction of the Note series, you remember that, to the first partly curved edge, the Note Edge, and then the first foldable that were launched in 2019. And in 2024, we introduced the first full-fledged artificial intelligence smartphone. And in 2025, we made it a whole